Hi, I'm Shireen from Visions TV Online. I'm here with Olga. Is that how you pronounce it?
Correct.
Make sure I pronounce it properly. We are here just to talk about the Gospel Exploration Summit, which is happening in October. We are very excited about what's going to happen. Just want to get to know you a little bit more today. You look so serene, you look so peaceful and so beautiful, and so I think your ministry kind of speaks for you. So when I see you, it's kind of obvious what kind of field you'd be in. So you're a classical soprano.
Yes,
artist.
correct.
And you've actually performed in many places. It's kind of endless, the places that you've performed. You performed with the Queen's Guards as well, is that right? Yeah, and the House of Parliament.
Yes.
And quite high places that you've been able to perform at. How has that felt for you to be able to do that?
Just very exciting, and thanks again for inviting me here. It's such a pleasure to be here.
No
It's
problem.
Such a great team. Yeah, I think it's always very exciting to be able to perform with professionals, and I also have a very lovely concert coming up next week on the 7th of September in Riga, where I'm going to perform with the Symphony Orchestra.
Wow.
So it's going to be very exciting.
Yes.
And about a little bit about myself, my name is Olga Argo, and you can find me on www.olgaargo.com and also on all the social platforms as Facebook, Instagram, same name, Olga Argo. My music, videos, I also have some lovely videos coming up.
Okay.
The video clip, which is going to be out, I think, next year.
Okay.
It's not confirmed yet the month, but as soon as it's out, I'm going to let you know, guys. So keep an eye.
Yes, excellent. Looking forward to that. How are you feeling about being at the Gospel Exploration Summit?
I think it's just great because, what I find very exciting is that it's very versatile.
Yes.
And it's so many different genres of music going to be there, and the fact that UK and US artists are going to reunite together, and it's going to be a great performance on the 12th and 13th of October this year, which is very, very soon. Time flies.
Yes.
And I think it's just great. It's a great platform for artists to show themselves, and I think it's just going to be great.
I think it's definitely been amazing in terms of who's coming, because obviously you think gospel music or you think Christian artists, but you don't really think about all the different genres that there are within that. And so we've been interviewing artists over the last 2 days, and literally every person that comes, I'm just wow, and I'm kind of wow, and and it's just not expected, and I'm just oh my gosh, it is definitely a huge variety of artists, and I just can't wait to see how it's gonna just span out over the 2 days.
I think it's going to be great.
It will be.
Also the fact that the tickets are very affordable, which you can find online and Eventbrite as well.
Yeah.
And it's just great, because it's open for all ages, all nationalities, everybody.
Yes. And that's the whole point, isn't it? Obviously God, he gives birth to the whole nation, so the fact that children can come and adults can come and every nation can come, it just makes sense, because that's what God wants for us. He wants us all to come together. I'm just really excited about what is going to happen.
Same. Can't wait for it.
I absolutely can't wait. So you've already spoken about your concert that's happening next week. Is there anything else that's coming up in the next 6 months, for example?
I'm graduating soon from Trinity Lab in Kcevuta of music and dance, and I'm having some lovely performances over there, which are scheduled, which you can find also later on my website. And but mainly I'm doing some also corporate events and some birthdays.
Yes.
I'm also traveling abroad for some shows, which is very nice and happening. So it's mainly the closed events which are happening.
Yes.
But still, hopefully, I can get out some sneak peeks.
Yes. And also you teach, don't you? You do vocal training.
Yes.
And you teach, and you obviously have your music as well. You perform. Can you just tell me a bit about where it all started? I'm very interested in how this beautiful flower blossoms.
It's very interesting. So basically, I started to teach when I was 12. It was my first job.
Okay.
I had a neighbor who was learning how to play piano, and she was just living downstairs in my house in Riga. And I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna help her. And I was charging like £2 per hour, as a 12-year-old girl, you know. But I found it so interesting and so exciting to see a result. And I just got into it. And since then, I'm teaching already for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
Which is, I just love it, you know, to see the progression, the excitement, especially as a young kid, you know. There is no limits in their mind.
Yes.
And if they know they can do something, they will do it.
Yeah. And you teach adults and children, don't you?
Yes, correct.
So any adults out there that want to kind of learn the piano or, you know, learn some singing, they could just come to you and they can just become a classical soprano if that's what they want to do.
I mean, all genres, because I also have some musical theater students or classical. Some people just want to know how to sing.
Yes, yeah.
Even, you know, just to set the voice up, because obviously to be able to sing, you need to make sure you have the right technique.
Yes.
Because it's not, the talent is nothing.
It's
all about
well.
the correct breathing, the correct how you set your voice up to make sure you don't hurt your voice.
Yes.
So you don't overdo it as well.
Okay. Yes, a lot to learn. So can you just are you ready to let us know where they can find all about you, which is amazing. But can you just let them know again, like just your name and just your main page?
Sure. So my name is Olga Argo, and my website is www.olgaargo.com, and you can find me there.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Olga Argo, and I'm going to perform at the Gospel Explosion Summit 2019, where I'm going to be a special guest. And I would like to sing a little extract from Giannis Kiki by Lauretta, O mio babino caro. O mio babino caro, mi piace bello, bello, vondore mi porta rossa a comperar l'anello. Sì, sì, ci voglio andare, e se l'ammassi intorno. Thank you.